Kobe Bryant is a lot of things to me. First off, a mentor. He was a hero for me growing up, being a fan of basketball. And I mean, he was one of the first players that I can remember when I was starting to be interested in basketball, and just, the ways that he's touched people with his mentality through basketball, through helping people. I mean, he's just a hero. I mean, he's a leader. It's a lot of different words to describe him. So the first time I met him was in training camp, first day of training camp for the Lakers in 2011. He walked in like shades on, all his expensive clothes, and I was like starstruck. So I didn't say nothing. I'm just looking at him, and I just remember texting my friends, and I'm like, yo, I'm in the locker room with Kobe Bryant, and yeah, I mean, eventually, once we got on the court, he didn't know who I was, so once he saw me play a little bit, we got into things, he started to talk to me, and, I really appreciated just being able to see him and be there and soak up the knowledge that he was giving me, and, I mean, just be a part of his greatness for a little while. One day he hurt his right hand, like really bad, and he wasn't supposed to be able to practice or do anything, but he was Kobe, so he's yelling at the trainers and doctors, saying all types of crazy stuff. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play. They're telling them, hey, you can't play, you can't even use your hand. He yells at them, says, all right, whatever, I'm gonna play. He tapes up his right wrist, his whole right hand, and he practiced with his left hand, and he destroyed everybody, fadeaways with the left hand, three-pointers with the left hand. Three-pointers, he did everything that he normally do with the left hand. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, I've never seen anybody just switch hand, not even your normal hand, and continue to just go like it's nothing. But that's who he is. I mean, nothing that he did after a while surprised me. No, I understand his aura is like, it's crazy. Like, when the first time I met him, it was just, like, you could just see the confidence oozing from him. You could just feel it when he talks to you about the experiences that he's had. And I mean, this guy has been through so much stuff. I mean, good and bad. And I mean, he's seen all kinds of basketball things, and it's just, I mean, he's an icon. Like, so when you come around somebody like that, and you know that they're on like a whole different level with not only just basketball, but they've seen things in life that you'll probably never see. I mean, it's just interesting to like pick their brains, and every time he would talk, everybody in the room would listen. I mean, nobody would even try to contest anything he had to say, because if he was saying something, it's probably right. You know what I mean? And he probably dealt with it. And I mean, it was just, I mean, I looked to him for any type of guidance. Like, if I needed to know how to do something and he was doing it, I would just go stand by him and just watch him do it, because I knew he was doing it the right way. And I mean, that's how everybody treated him. I mean, nobody disrespected him. People were even scared to joke with him. Like, that's how serious he was, you know what I mean? And, that was just him. My rookie year, we were on a win streak, and we played, I was playing pretty well. We played against Charlotte. I had like 14 and 15 points, and once I came in the locker room, I heard Luke Walton and Matt Barnes saying, hey man, the guy likes to shoot a lot. And man, he's just like Kobe. Like, you need to call him the Mini-Mamba. And so Kobe came in a little bit before me, like a couple steps before me. And he was like, yeah, like, I love that. He's like, I like that name, I like that name. And it stuck. I mean, he started calling me that, and people embraced it. And I mean, he's done a lot for me personally in my career, because people still call me that. And I mean, I can't thank him enough, like I said, just for being able to be in his presence and like soak up his greatness for a little while. I mean, I still live by the things that he told me 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And those things have gotten me through all kinds of situations, especially basketball. I mean, it's the Mamba mentality. Like, that's a real thing, you know what I mean? Like, people like to say it and joke, but it's a real thing. Like, when you really believe in yourself and believe what you're doing, and you really want to achieve something, like, you be aggressive and you go after it. And that was, I mean, that's his mentality. Like, so I definitely appreciate the Mini-Mamba moniker. If you look at it, so many people in sports and entertainment, they look to Kobe Bryant because of his mentality and the way that he approached everything. Everything was laser sharp, but we all knew what he was trying to do. Like, we know that Kobe Bryant wanted to be the best basketball player ever. We know that Kobe Bryant wanted to win the most championships. We know he wanted to win every night, no matter who he was playing against. And you could see it like in his face, you know what I mean? Like, the things that he said, like, those things were true for the way that he lived and the way that he approached things. And I think anybody that is looking at Kobe Bryant and trying to pick up something from him, even if he's gone now, that's something that you can take with you and you can live, because it works. It really works, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm just glad that, you know, all of the people on earth were able to be in his presence for, you know, the 41 years that he was here. And you can still learn a lot from him. I'm still learning. He's dead now. And I'm still learning. Like, every day he's still teaching. He's still teaching. A lot of people are gonna learn from him dying about how short life is. And anybody can go. Like, whenever it's your time, like, it's your time. But his message is a very powerful message, and I believe it. First of all, you know, my deepest condolences go to his family. I know that his wife and their other children are really hurt by what happened. So I pray for them, and I pray that they can recover and deal with the tragedy in the best way they can. For all the fans and, you know, NBA people and everything like that, I know that, you know, it's very hard. You know, I'm all the way in Italy, so I can't imagine everybody in the States, all of the media and everything that's probably on TV. You know, I would just say, you know, take what Kobe Bryant gave you while he was here. Take the memories that you have, because that's what made him who he is as a basketball player. And, you know, be happy for, you know, the future of learning what he taught. And you can teach that to somebody else. I mean, once he stopped playing basketball, he was like a free man for life, like outside of basketball. Basketball, he let go of this tough exterior and he was able to be a regular person. And I think that's one of the saddest things for me personally, because I saw every day how focused he was, how determined, and I saw that this mask that he put, nobody could get behind that mask. And he finally took that mask off. Like, when he retired, he was able to help his daughters, his wife. He was helping other basketball players. He had the Mamba Academy. And it's just sad, but I hope that everybody can take his memories and what he tried to share with us while he was here and use that for good things in your life.